This is my wild card for the American Beatbox Championships 2022 solo category. Enjoy.
Okay. Okay. You know it's real when he's got Christmas lights on. His mic placement is fascinating.
I do not know who I am to you, but there's only one thing we can do. Gotta persevere.
I mean, I feel like with a mic like that, doing pulsives plus plosives right into the mic would not be advisable.
Well, the thing is, it's working. And I mean, you can kind of do that with a dynamic microphone because that's what it's meant for. But what's crazy to me, he's keeping it so far to the side here. And I can't help but feel like he has the low end boosted on the EQ like crazy because the low is
proximity,
proximity effect, right? Like as you get closer to the microphone, the low frequencies get a lot higher, and then I just clip the mic so no one can hear that anyway. But I promise you, it's true. And so if he bumps up the low end on the EQ, the consequence of that ends up being that the high stuff doesn't have a lot of low end because it's far away, and he is pulling it in a little bit on the low end, but it's already getting picked up because of just how the EQ works and how the low end sounds work. It's just like really specific. And then he brings it to his nose here. I gotta say, whenever you stop on any frame on a beatbox video, it's always kind of like not an attractive thing. Nice. Ooh, what was that at the end there? That's really cool.
Just his tongue going in front.
This dude's mic technique is completely sick. My favorite thing, and you can tell, I think you can confirm it's just like him navigating a really bass heavy EQ, because when you get to this part where he's like really close mic'd, you can hear it sounds a little muddy. Like it's not like, because you can't mess with your sound live in a competition, you kind of just have to accept that, you know, like you gotta work around it. And I think he did a really great job, because even though the low end on the last bit there is a little muddy, it's still clear enough, and it allowed for everything he did before to sound really good. So respect.
Also like building a routine around like knowing that you're gonna have the mic, what mic you're gonna use, because at certain points, like doing really intricate sounds will have the mic a lot closer, and therefore you're gonna have a lot of consequences because you can't dynamically EQ. It has to be constant throughout the whole wild card.
Yeah, just as it would be in competition. Although I don't think in competition you even control the EQ. But yeah, no, super smart, really thoughtful way. It's a sick routine too, but it's not just a sick routine. It's a routine that was thoughtfully executed. So maybe Bizkit can send Inertia his camera and mic. I'm such an asshole.
Yo, what's up? My name is Pono, and I'm from Hawaii, and this is my wild card to the 2022 American Beatbox Championships.
You can really, if you mispronounce his name, it can get dangerous.
taking my stride.
The power behind every
Hunting them
sound
down and
is
there's nowhere to
legit.
hide. I'm coming in hot. Yeah, I call the shots.
What? What?
Yeah, I call the shots.
Probably my favorite wild card so far.
I don't understand how.
We'll go over certain sounds.
I call the shots.
It's the lowest and the highest. It's the same. I don't know. I love it. Oh my god. What frequencies did you want to cover, Pono? Oh, all of them? Oh, okay. All right.
It,
That's madness. He's doing whistles and lasers.
the laser's the post snare. And then he has like a throat whistle.
Man,
It's
a
just
throat
like-
whistle? You can whistle from your throat?
Yeah, you know when you're like sick and sometimes you, like a little high pitched like whistle comes out because you're sort of inflamed in your throat.
The folds are swollen.
Yeah,
to
you
control
can sort of tighten and just like a little whistle from your throat area. I don't know exactly where in there, but
The thing is that's crazy to me is that in order to hit he hits all of the percussion and the bass really hard, but you can't do that when you want to whistle, right? Like you have to have, you can't have a lot of tension there, so you have to be able to control like tension and then relaxation, and to do it within milliseconds. So it's not just like, oh, he's doing two things at the same time. It's the fact that he's also switching between and, right? Like y'all need to stop with being this good. It's ridiculous. I don't appreciate it. I mean, like, if this keeps up, I'm going to have to actually have talent in order to be a presence as a music creator, which I highly resent. Okay, everybody who's watching this, if you were just here listening to the Pono thing, you know that this is absolutely criminal, absolutely unacceptable. The link down below will have this video, and you need to go and give justice by view-botting it, or just like watch it a couple times. But yeah, fucking 2.5, call the police, because this is a crime, and they need to watch it too, because it's got laser sounds, and then police can use the lasers